In many cases, I have been supportive of Gayton McKenzie, and I think I still am. I think in many cases he has some strong conservative opinions and policies that he tries to chase. So agree with him when I agree and disagree with him when I disagree. And I think in the case of Bokkieweek, Gayton McKenzie is completely wrong. Again, now trying to attack a cultural sport event as some kind of apartheid system, that's just being silly. And it's not just adding to a list of cases where Gayton McKenzie seems to be catering to the ANC and the woke mob, trying to appease them and playing by their fiddles. And I think that's silly. So just specifically about Bokkieweek, if a group of people come together in an association and play sports and they all have some cultural heritage, is that wrong? Because if that is wrong, then what about the other cases in South Africa where this is happening? For example, the Maccabi SA youth sports events, which are Jewish, exclusionary, the Umkosi Wumklanga, the Zulu Reed Dance, which is also very much culturally exclusive. Then we also have the Ramadan soccer football tournaments, which are 100% exclusive for only Muslims. So with all of these exclusive sporting events happening in the country, why is it a problem if Afrikaners want to come together and play sports and celebrate their culture through sporting events? So to now go and label something like this is silliness, and really there's no place in South Africa for that anymore. Even more, if we were to go a step further, one of the core rights in our constitution is the freedom to associate with who you want. It's a freedom of association, which means you have the right to associate with people you want to from a cultural perspective, from a religious perspective, from an historic perspective, and you are allowed to do stuff together. There's nothing barring you from doing that, and that is exactly what Bokkieweek is. It's just silly when things like this happen, because if there was to be a rugby tournament held in KwaZulu-Natal for Zulu kids, and the idea is to promote rugby among the Zulu people, you know what white Afrikaner people would be doing in South Africa? They would be cheering for it, because they would see, okay, this is great, because we are actually promoting the sport among certain groups of people, and that will grow the sport, and that would in the end make the Springboks a stronger team. But now people have to bring in politics into this nonsense. So Gayton McKenzie, in this case, you are wrong, and I wish that you would see a little bit more light of day as things move a bit forward.